Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of RC Classic Garage. Today I'm thrilled to announce that we have a new addition to the collection. It's this beautiful 1998 Porsche 911 996. Now viewers of the channel will know that I already own a 1988 Porsche 928 S4, and it's a magnificent V8 Grand Tourer. But my love for Porsche really started in the early 2000s when I bought my first Porsche. And it was a 1987 Porsche Boxster. And it wasn't just any Porsche Boxster, it was a celebrity-owned one, by none other than the boxing legend, Prince Naseem. Now that Boxster was quite a revelation, with its flat six engine and that roar right behind your head. It gave me my first real taste of Porsche. But life moved on, and so did that Boxster, but it never really truly left my heart. I've always known the 911 is the true essence of Porsche. And while I love the 928 and the Boxster, I've never actually owned a 911 until now. So why did I choose the 996? Well, I think this is a car that marked a pivotal moment in Porsche's history. This is the bridge between the modern 911 and the classic 911. And it's a perfect blend of modern technology with the analog driving experience. And in my view, it's underappreciated. And it's a perfect way to own a piece of Porsche history at an affordable price, well, for now at least. So when Porsche introduced the 996, they made some bold design changes. The first being these headlights, so-called egg-fried lights, which I think have aged beautifully. But what they actually did was they took these directly from the GT1 race car, which is a direct link to Porsche's racing heritage. I personally think a nice touch. So Porsche also made some changes in the engine bay, namely this 3.4 litre water-cooled engine. This was the first time they introduced a water-cooled motor. It delivers 296 brake horsepower, has a top speed of about 177 miles per hour. It's fast, nimble, and it's fun to drive. Now with any 996, you have two potential issues, and that's the IMS bearing and bore scoring. The IMS bearing is a known weak point for these earlier models, and failure can cause catastrophic engine damage. Fortunately, the IMS bearing of this car has already been replaced by a reputable Porsche specialist, so I've got peace of mind. Now bore scoring is actually relatively uncommon in the 996, and it only impacts about 4–5% of all Porsches. But if you are concerned about it, what you've got to do is listen for a noise on startup. It's like rattling noise or blue smoke. But as I say, relatively uncommon in the 996. Since buying this Porsche, the engine management light has come on. I've run the reader through the system and it's basically told me it has a misfire on 4, 5 and 6. Now that could be coil packs, or it could be the camshaft positioning sensor. Either or, I'm going to diagnose that and fix it in a future episode. The 996 is where Porsche started to modernize the 911. The layout is driver focused, the seats are really comfortable, and sure, it may not have the charm of the original 911, but it really does feel like a great evolution. Now this is a convertible car, so let's get the hood down and go for a drive. Now driving the 996 is everything you would expect from Porsche. Its steering is razor sharp, its handling is precise, you get that beautiful sound of that flat six engine howling from the back. It actually reminds me of the days when I had my Porsche Boxster, just with a bit more maturity and a bit more power. So after appreciating Porsche for so many years and never really owning a 911, this 996 feels like a bit of a fulfillment of a journey for me. And with the market now appreciating these 996s just a little bit more and prices starting to rise, now is a good time to go out and buy one of these cars if you can look beyond the controversies of the 996. So thanks again for watching another episode of RC Classic Garage. Please tell me your thoughts on the 996 in the comments below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe as I take you on the journey of my classic car collection, where this 996 was the 10th car in the collection. But we have a whole lot of videos on what it's like to maintain and use these cars, so please do join me on the next episode. Thanks again for watching. See you all again.